All right, good day again, everybody, and welcome to the Championship Hoops on Arena Sports Network. Today's contest is between the Rock Valley College Golden Eagles and the Joliet Junior College Wolves. Good evening. Once again, I'm Eric Katz, coming to you from the Kloss Center in Glen Ellen, Illinois, with my friend and fellow commentator Mike Leifenhagen.
How you doing tonight, Eric? On this second game we're about to do on a great Saturday day.
Yep, today's a big game. It's winner go home for both teams. Not only will this determine who goes to nationals in Rochester, Minnesota, but it will determine who wins the Region 4 championship game. And Rock Valley comes into this game with an overall record 25-5, and they finished the regular season in second place in the North Central Community College Conference. The Golden Eagles won their semifinal matchup against College of DuPage 71-64. They also come into this game ranked number 6 in the nation. Meanwhile, Joliet Junior College comes into this game with an overall record of 20-10, and this season they finished tied for second in conference with a record of 10-4. They won their quarterfinal matchup against Harper College 70-65. The last time these two teams met, it was Joliet Junior College winning over Rock Valley 74-65, but both teams split the regular season series as both teams won against one another, but the Eagles have outscored the Wolves in the regular season 155-153. This game overall determines who will go to the national tournament. Whoever comes away with the victory will be crowned as Region 4 national champions. And Mike, Rock Valley's women's team won over Madison College earlier 90-71. And with that, Rock Valley has a chance to make history tonight by winning their Region 4 championship. What can you say? How crazy would campus be, and how bonkers would it be on campus if that were to happen?
Oh, it'll go crazy on campus over there, Eric. That's an all-basketball type of campus over there. Yes, they have other sports, and they probably do well in other sports. But I'm telling you, that campus over there is all about basketball. That's what they bring over to that town. That's the entertainment they have over there. So it'll be great if both teams are able to go on to the national championship, both having a chance to bring back home the hardware, plus the hardware they get from this championship game today if they pull off the win.
It would be crazy to see that, Mike, but we've seen a lot of crazy here in this tournament. And so the starting lineups are being announced. I am all pumped and ready to go for the national championship. And the coaches are lining up for their respective teams. The head coach for Rock Valley is Coach Craig Gadotti, and assisted by Evan Lavery and Steve Gores, and the trainer is Shannon Jones. And Joliet Junior College is all. It should be pumped and ready to go. They had a thriller against Harper College, and as they were able to come away with that victory. And the starting lines are headed onto the floor now. I am all pumped and ready to go for this one, as the coach on Rock Valley has his lineup all set and ready to go. Joe Kuhn is the head coach, and he's assisted by Keith Kinsler, Eric Walton, and Andy Carlson. They also have a student assistant coach whose name is Paul Zalesko. It should be an interesting game, Mike, as both Rock Valley's women's and men's team are ranked highly up there, at least in the top 10.
They are, Eric. And that's what really makes these games so much fun to watch today from both those teams. They both are ranked in the top 10. They both know how to play fun basketball and take care of business when they got to against the teams they play against. And the thing I like about watching these teams, Eric, they don't play to the other team's level. They play their level of basketball. And if it's high intensity, they play high intensity. Make teams chase after them. They do not chase after anybody else. That's what good basketball teams do, and they usually finish it off by being consistent on the floor and with winning games.
Enough pregame talk. Here's the tip-off. Tip-off controlled by Rock Valley as number 35, Ben Greigel, was able to get that. L.T. Davis controls the ball. Over to Jared Mays. To Voiles. To Mays. To Davis. Davis now with the control with the ball, looking to set the play. Still has time on the shot clock. L.T. Davis now. To Greigel. And that loose ball, and a foul called as Larry Moore and number 22 Jared Mays were going after that one. As Jared Mays is going to take the throw in here, and that foul's on number on number 1, Leon Gray, his first foul. Harrison to Davis. Davis from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Justin Scanlon of Joliet Junior College, and the Wolves go to work here. Larry Moore. Over to Gray. To Arencevic. Ball blocked away. And here come the Wolves. Here they come. Davis. The Golden Eagles have the ball now. LT Davis now. To Boyles. And that shot is made by number 35, Ben Gragel, as Rock Valley comes flying in and draws first blood.
Get on the board early. That's what Rock Valley likes to do, and they like to keep it going. They're going to move up their intensity on defense now and everything. Let's see if Joliet can respond.
Here. And now, and a foul called. I didn't see the foul there as number 23, Zoran Arencevic, was going to the hoop. And that foul's on number 32, Jack Harrison. I didn't see a foul there. I thought there was a lot of ball there.
There was a block behind him, but the guy in front of him, there was a lot of contact while they were falling to the floor. That's what happened. But it was a clean block from the guy from behind. But they gave the foul to the front of the guy. But, hey, good job by Joliet knocking down their free throws. That's what they're going to have to do against this Rock Valley team to stay in the game.
Zoran Arencevic nails them both for Joliet Junior College, and it's 2-all now. LT Davis now. To Voiles. To Mays. To Davis. To Voiles. To Davis. Brings it out again. Davis now. Looking to drive but can't. Here's the 3-point attempt, and it's good. And it's a 3-point basket made good for the Golden Eagles as that one swished the dish. It was made by number 30, Brant Voiles. Larry Moore now with the ball. 5-2, Rock Valley has the lead. To Cunningham, over to Scanlon. Scanlon's driving against Harrison. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Davis. And the Golden Eagles go to work here past half court. Davis in the paint. Dribbles it around. Originally around Jack Harrison. Gragel. To Voiles. To Gragel. Oh, and jumping in there is Larry Moore, who takes it away. Larry Moore now. Over to Gray. Over to Larry Moore. To Scanlon. To Gray. Scanlon. And a foul called. 5-2 in favor of Rock Valley.
Yeah, 5-2 right here by Rock Valley. Rock Valley's really having good control of this game. Joliet's getting what they need, getting to the free throw line, getting the ball, moving around the perimeter, getting it into their big man if they need to. That's what they have to do, is just run through their offense. Don't try to pick up the pace. Don't try to slow down with Rock Valley. Play your pace. That's what these two teams need to do to really keep this game in their hands if either of them wants to win.
And that foul was on number 35, Brent Gragel, his first. And Scanlon makes one of two, and it's 5-3 still in favor of Rock Valley. LT Davis now. He's looking around. He's looking. To Mays. To Davis. To Gragel. To Davis. Davis. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by returner. Gragel now, off the rim, no good. Mays trying to tip it up there. Loose basketball, rebounded by Gragel. Loose basketball. They're on the floor now. And Mays somehow comes up with it. And Mays gets that one to go. A wild play, and Rock Valley comes away with two.
A lot of scrappy play right there under that basket, Eric. But that was great that Mays stuck with it and put that ball up in there for two. Playing strong basketball right there.
Timeout called by Joe Kuhn and Joliet. It's actually a foul, and it's on number 1, Leon Gray. his second foul of the game. Championship basketball game. Sweat is mounting, pressure rising, and this is why they call it a championship game. LT Davis now with the basketball. For Franklin, back to Davis. Finds Turner. To Mays. Mays is going to try a jumper. Off the rim, no good, and a foul called. And it's on number 12, Tyree Turner, his first foul of the game. And Joliet Junior College goes to work here. 7-3, Rock Valley has the lead. Larry Moore now with the basketball. Over to Arencevic. To Carter. Carter driving. And Carter bangs it off the glass and gets the shooter's roll. 7-5 now. Rock Valley's lead has been cut to 2. Davis. Oh, and that was sick. That was sick by LT Davis.
That was a sick move that he put up in there to finish that basket. This Rock Valley team has great athleticism, and they're able to use it any way they want to when they get into the paint. That was a great finish.
Larry Moore now. And a foul called. And that foul is against number 22, Jared Mays, his first foul of the game. And checking into the game now for Joliet Junior College is number 31, Kylie Beeler. Great rebounding presence for them. Ricky Carter now. Carter to Cunningham. Cunningham driving. Off the in and out, no good. Rebounded by number 25, Keenan Franklin. Davis. Mays tipped up in the air, and number 31, Kylie Beer, comes up with the rebound. Larry Moore now with the ball for Joliet Junior College. Arencevic can't get that one to go, and it was popped up in the air, and Tyree Turner got tangled up with number 31, Kylie Beeler. And number 11, Frank Semino, checks into the game. Mike, we're very familiar with Frank Semino's love of the three-point line.
We are, Eric. He can really shoot the ball once he gets out there. He's not afraid to shoot. He comes onto the court with great confidence. That's why he's always the sixth man off the bench for Rock Valley. Let's see if he gets utilized today.
And Arencevic gets that one to go, and Rock Valley's lead has been cut to 2. Frank Semino now. To Voiles, to Mays. Over to Semino. Turner, Mays, and a foul, and a foul called. Jared Mays, that's going to send Jared Mays to the line here. And that foul goes against number 4, Larry Moore, his first foul of the game. And Mays gets that one to go.
Now entering for the Golden Eagles, number 32, Jack Harrison.
10-7, Rock Valley has the lead, and it's off the rim, rebounded by Harrison, and Harrison draws the foul. Great awareness by Jack Harrison, and he's able to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, great job there by Harrison. He's their big post presence down low for Rock Valley, getting those rebounds, going up strong to the hoop. That's what you have to do on the free throws. You really go get that ball once you're going to get boxed out. He really manhandled the person in front of him to get that rebound, and now let's see him finish at the free throw line hopefully for 2 after he has made this first one.
Harrison makes the first, and checking into the game now for Rock Valley is number 35, Ben Gragel. And Harrison gets them both. 12-7 in favor of Rock Valley. Larry Moore now brings the ball just past half court on the left wing. Larry Moore having a hard time finding someone. Being guarded by Frank Semino. To Ricky Carter. Carter now. To Rencevic. Nice move by Rencevic, but a travel called against Joliet. Number 32, Jack Harrison's going to take the throw in here. Frank Semino. Semino over to Harrison. Harrison off the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 31, Kylie Beeler. Cunningham gets the jumper to go. 12-9. Joliet Junior College is limiting the deficit. Frank Semino now. Over to Voiles. To Gragel. Gragel's going to try a shot.
Great call there by the ref. Rock Valley was trying to get some separation from the defender to shoot a jumper. He used his elbow, really tried to extend it to try to get some space to get his shot off. The ref caught him, got him for a foul. That's the great thing about refs are watching. Even though defensive players got to play with their feet, not their hands, offensive players cannot throw the elbow to get separations to try to create a shot.
And that's Ben Gragel's second foul of the game. Larry Moore now driving in the paint. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Beeler. And what do we have here?
As I just said, athletes cannot use their elbows to create space. A down low trying to get the rebound. He used his elbows to get space to try to get the rebound, and the refs called him for getting an over the back call for that foul on him. If you want to get your space, you got to use your body and use the right techniques like boxing out or just playing defense and offense right. Don't let these refs dictate the game. Athletes play right if you know how to play correctly.
Deshaun Miller checked into the game, and he has the ball right now. He resets. Over to Harrison. To Semino. To Miller from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Harrison rebounds it one-handed. Semino's going to try again from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Off the hands, and it's out of bounds as number 32, Jack Harrison, thought he was elbowed.
Semino had two great shots right there. I wish they both would have gone in, but I'm telling you, these Rock Valley shooters love to shoot. Their confidence isn't down after they just miss one. Hopefully they'll keep shooting, and Joliet, just be ready for it, because once they start making those shots, they like to go on big runs.
And despite the block, Ricky Carter gets the rebound and shoots it in, and Rock Valley's only up one now. Deshaun Miller now. Over to Franklin. To Harrison. Franklin from downtown, and he gets it in the dish.
Like I said, Eric, once these Rock Valley players start shooting, they're hard to stop, and they like to go on big runs. Let's see how high their intensity on defense turns up here.
Larry Moore now to DeAndre Cunningham. To Todd Brown, who just checked into the game, and a foul called. And that foul is going against number 32, Jack Harrison. His second foul of the game. And Larry Moore is going to take the throw in here. Jared Mays comes back into the game now for the Golden Eagles. He can be a real force in the paint and also from beyond the arc. Larry Moore looking. He finds Brown underneath. Off the rim, no good. And Todd Brown tried to get it in, and he drew the foul.
That was a great foul he drew right there, Really getting the ball back. That was a great thing he had to do out of that out-of-bounds play and really putting the ball up strong to try to score 2 points. Now he gets to go prove it at the free throw line, hopefully getting the points here.
Todd Brown now is gonna take two here. And Brown nails them both. And Rock Valley's still up 15-12. Their lead has been trimmed to 3. And number 2, Name Johnson, comes into the game now for Joliet. Brown gets to go. Miller has the ball now. 15-13. Rock Valley up by 2. Over to Mays. To Franklin. And a travel called. Joliet basketball here. They have an opportunity to tie it up or take the lead.
They do have a great opportunity right here for Joliet. Really try to make this game leveled out. Rock Valley's had a lead all game now up to 11 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first half. Let's see if we can make this game a little bit of a shootout right here with Joliet. Hopefully can get some points on the board.
Number 4, Larry Moore, over to Rencevic. To Johnson. To Brown. Oh, and Brown almost loses that, but Arencevic is right there. Arencevic has it, driving against Franklin. Arencevic's going to try to put a shot up. And no good, rebounded by Turner. Deshaun Miller now has the basketball, and he pauses and waits for help as he's past half court. Looking, over to Franklin. To Miller. To Turner. Mays. And it's blocked away, and I believe Arencevic and number 2, Name Johnson, got a hand in there. And here come the Wolves. To Johnson. Brown from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Franklin. Frank Cimino now. Sprinted up past half court. Gets it to Deshaun Miller. Franklin to Mays. Mays had to jump for that one. Over to Cimino. To Turner. Mays. And Mays gets that one to fall.
Great shot there by Mays. Really helping getting rebounds and getting back out to the perimeter, letting the ball be moved around, having his feet set and hitting a nice J for 2.
Larry Moore now. Who has the ball? Gets it to Todd Brown. To Name Johnson. Almost knocked away by Cimino, but Larry Moore is right in front of it. Larry Moore. Shot clock down to single digits. To Rencevic out from beyond the arc. And a foul called. Craig Dottie is not happy with that call. And that foul is on number 12, Tyree Turner, his second foul of the game. That's going to send number 15, Justin Scanlon, to the line. Number 2, LT Davis checks back in, along for the first time we've seen it in a game with Rock Valley. Number 34, Sam Harrison, possibly related to Jack Harrison. And Scanlon gets that one to fall.
Maybe they are some brothers. Maybe they play a little bit of the same. I guess we'll find out as this game goes on, Eric.
Harrison's been a real force in the paint tonight, as he's been able to draw fouls. Number 14, Darius Brown, another new name we haven't seen in a series yet.
We haven't, Eric. These coaches are really subbing in right now. It's about 9:19. No one's really in foul trouble, and that's good. You really want to get all these players in there on this championship game and let them prove what they let them prove their skill to be out here on this court today.
Justin Scanlon made them both, and the lead is down to 2 for Rock Valley. Mays is going to try a shot. Can't get it to go, and it's out of bounds, and it's going to be Rock Valley basketball. Number 4, Larry Moore, tried to get the rebound, but instead his momentum forced him out of bounds. Mays looking to LT Davis. Davis now. Shot clock down to single digits. Mays to Cimino. Davis from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Darius Brown. And it's out of bounds, and Rock Valley gets another chance here. As Frank Cimino is going to the line here, Darius Brown was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. To Brown. To Davis. They got a fresh shot clock here, so they can take their time trying to set the play. To Cimino. To Harrison. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Arencevic. Johnson over to Moore. To Johnson in the paint. Johnson puts one up. To Brown. And it's DeAndre Cunningham pops the net, and Joliet Junior College has the lead for the first time in this game.
Like I said, Eric, as long as they play their game, they bring the intensity they need, they're going to stick with this Rock Valley team. We're going to see a nice little shootout here as Rock Valley just scored for 2, taking the lead back.
And Frank Cimino with that, and it's 19-18. Rock Valley on top by 1. Larry Moore over to Rencevic. To Scanlon. To Name Johnson. Johnson now over to Moore. Moore now. Arencevic to Johnson from downtown. And an offensive foul called against Joliet Junior College, and it's going to be Rock Valley basketball right here.
That was a big situation right there. A big turnover by Joliet. They really needed those points. But great defensive stand by Rock Valley, not letting the momentum stay on Joliet's side, really taking it back, hopefully to convert some points right here with 7:29 left. Eric, I really want to see how this game's going to turn out too. Both teams are at the high peak of this first half with intensity, and they're really trying to take over this game. Which one's going to do it?
That foul is on number 23, Zoran Arencevic. And Keenan Franklin comes back into the game now. To Frank Semino. To LT Davis. LT Davis now with the basketball. To Frank Semino. To Davis. Being guarded by Gray. Mays going to try to put one up. No good. Rebounded by Johnson. Brings it up past the right wing with Johnson. And he's fouled. And what do we have here, Mike? Is that an offensive foul I see?
Yes, another offensive foul. These Rock Valley athletes really are good defenders. Really good defenders. They're very smart with what they do. When they see an athlete coming down the lane out of control, they set their feet, they stand strong, and they take a flop. And that's good because when they do that, a ref understands a flop between a pretended flop. You're going to get the fouls you need and the turnover calls you want. That's what Rock Valley is doing right now with keeping Joliet in their hands during this game to really control the game.
Keenan Franklin, that foul's on Nahum Johnson. Semino, and Semino pops the net for three.
He popped another one, Eric, and he's feeling it right now. He's trying to keep this team's energy up and keeping Joliet out of the game. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Leon Gray now with the basketball. To Scanlon. And off the rim, no good shot by Cunningham, rebounded by Mays. And a foul is called against Joliet Junior College.
Got a little bit physical down there at the end. But yeah, that was definitely a foul. And hey, athletes, you just got to keep your composure. I know you want to get the ball back. I know the thing is you need to win this game is the basketball. But you got to make good choices and smart choices on that, especially on the offense and defensive side when you're playing at a top stage like this against a good team.
Ricky Carter and Todd Brown come into the game now for Joliet Junior College. Jared Mays is going to attempt a shot here. And he gets that one to go. Since they're in the bonus, if he makes one, if he's fouled anywhere on the court, and if he makes one, he gets one. If he doesn't, it's up for grabs. If he's fouled on the shot, he can get all two. And Mays gets them both going. It's 24-18, Rock Valley on top. And Gray with the basketball, setting the play. And Gray over to Cunningham. Cunningham from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Arencevic. Over to Brown. Brown from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Carter has it. Off the rim, no good. And loose ball. And it's going to be Rock Valley basketball. Great defense despite the ball ricocheting all over the rim.
Yeah, great defense there by Rock Valley, but they really got to box out. If you keep on letting teams get opportunity after opportunity to try to put the ball in the basket, they will at some time point soon. And they usually try to do it on the first time. If they start making it on the first time, Eric, Rock Valley will be in trouble because Joliet really likes to go after those rebounds if a miss does come.
Harrison over to Semino. To Harrison, can get that one to go. LT Davis gets a rebound. LT Davis puts that one up, and LT Davis gets the shooter's roll. 26-18, Rock Valley has the lead. How about that? And a timeout called by Joliet Junior College. 26-18 with 5 minutes and 1 second remaining here in the first half. Your score is Rock Valley 26, Joliet Junior College 18. And with that, we're going to take a timeout for identification purposes. You're listening to Region 4 Championship Basketball on Arena Sports Network. Both teams break up their timeouts, and we're back here. Larry Moore now has the ball. Larry Moore has it, gets to Arencevic, being guarded by Semino. To Cunningham, to Arencevic. Carter from downtown, and Carter switches the dish.
He did right there, Eric. After that timeout is which they needed to get under control, understand what Rock Valley was doing on the defensive side, and capitalize in a good way with a great shot right there.
Oh, blocked by Arencevic as he rejected L.T. Davis. Here comes Larry Moore. Larry Moore gets off the glass and in, and Joliet Junior College cuts the lead to 3.
Look at that energy, just out of a timeout, Eric. That's the stuff I'm talking about. This is why I like this game. The momentum switches at a snap of a finger, and Joliet's really trying to make their impression now.
And Mays gets that one to go, and they're not going to give in to this Joliet Junior College run. We have an exciting game so far, 28-23, with just under 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Larry Moore now to Cunningham. To Arencevic. To Cunningham. Cunningham puts one up. Off the rim, no good. Comes right to Jared Mays. L.T. Davis now with the basketball. To Frank Semino. To Voiles. To L.T. Davis. To Mays. Nice move by Mays. And, couldn't finish. Rebounded by Todd Brown. Larry Moore now with the basketball. To Arencevic. Thinking about putting it up for 3 and then decided, nah. Arencevic. To Brown. Brown gets it off the glass and in, and the lead is cut to 3 once again. L.T. Davis now. Over to Semino. 28-25. Rock Valley has the lead. Voiles holds it. Over to L.T. Davis. L.T. Davis now. Over to Harrison. Finds Mays underneath, and he gets it in for 2.
Really moving the ball around, Rock Valley is really trying to spread the love to everybody, and whoever has a good shot, put it up there strong and put it up for 2. That's what I'm talking about. That's great basketball by Rock Valley.
Larry Moore now over to DeAndre Cunningham. To Todd Brown. Todd Brown almost lost that. Brown's going to put it up. Can't get it to go. Loose basketball. Semino comes up with it. L.T. Davis now brings it up past the half court on the right wing. Over Semino from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Semino gets his own rebound. Loose basketball. Semino comes up with it. Mays from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Loose basketball, and Harrison comes up with it. Semino once again from downtown. Can't get it to go. Out of bounds. Oh, and it's going to be Joliet Junior College basketball. Wow. They were just rebounding like crazy. It's a shame they couldn't finish, but you have to give credit to the big men on the floor.
They were rebounding like crazy, Eric. That is what Rock Valley likes to do. They love having the ball in their hands, and when they do, they are strong and confident with it. Joliet has to keep that from not happening if they want to stay in this game. They got to have the same intensity and same attitude to go get the ball and be strong with it, just as Rock Valley does.
Moore off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Brant Voiles. Also number 25, Keenan Franklin, just checked into the game now for Rock Valley College. Name Johnson now with the basketball. Over a minute remaining. The score is 30-25 in favor of Rock Valley. Davis from downtown, and Davis pops the net and in.
Davis is a streaky shooter. He had a great game last night as we saw him hit 7 threes, Eric. Is he going to start it off again?
And number 4, Larry Moore, gets it off the glass and in. 33-27. L.T. Davis controls the dribble now for Rock Valley. L.T. Davis gets it to Harrison. Back to Davis. Davis from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Arencevic. Over to Moore. Larry Moore now with the basketball to Ricky Carter. Ricky Carter to Larry Moore. To Scanlon underneath. And Scanlon draws the foul.
Great foul he drew right there with 25 seconds left in the game. Go to the free throw line, get some more points on the board this way. That's a great way to do it. Also getting Rock Valley in foul trouble before half. That's a great plan by Joliet that they have done all game with getting these athletes in trouble. But it's really not individually, it's just been as a team. But at least they're getting to the free throw line and keeping themselves in the game. And that's what they're going to have to do this second half, Eric, is stay at the free throw line if Joliet does want to keep up with this Rock Valley team.
Frank Semino comes into the game now for Rock Valley. Scanlon off the rim, no good, and a lane violation. And Scanlon gets a little gift from the basketball gods as he gets another shot from the charity strip. Scanlon gets it to go. 33-29 now. Now Rock Valley on top. Shot clock's been turned off. Rock Valley's going to work for the final shot here. They slowly bring it up the court. LT Davis does it. He's on the nose at midcourt of the chaparral. Foils to Mays. Mays going to drive. Oh, in and out, no good. But Semino's right there for the rebound to put it back in. And then time runs out, and we're at halftime. A heroic move by Frank Semino as Rock Valley goes into halftime with a 35-29 lead over Joliet Junior College.
Just like how the girls ended last game, hitting the big shot before half, the Rock Valley guys do it too. Playing till the buzzer. I love that, Eric, that great effort that they bring to the game. Both these two teams have came out with great energy in this first half and playing great basketball. Hopefully in the second half we'll see the turnovers lowered down and more play from this great guard play and more shots being put up and at least be made. Both these teams have been shooting great, but I know they can shoot better. We've seen it done before, Eric. Hopefully we will see an exciting second half.
I hope you're right, Mike. So we go to halftime. Rock Valley on top, 35-29. You're listening to Region 4 Championship Basketball on Arena Sports Network.